Hello, my darlings. This is going to be for all signs, and it's your next 72 hours here. Okay, so it's a very important message for the next 72 hours. It could be around the situation that has been going on for a while, and we have some type of breakthrough, or it could be something brand new, random popping up. Now, if you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services, there is an email in the description box below. Feel free to use it. I have pulled an oracle for you. I'm going to read you the actual message. I'm going to read a little bit the energy around this, and then we're going to pull some tarot. This is number 31. It's actually the last of the oracle. It's a celebration. It's one before, actually. It's this called celebration, and the actual message, let me just read this. Take action while constantly bearing the past in mind, without being afraid of having to change your ideas even drastically, which means we are very close, actually. That's why I was getting like the last, but there could be still some things here that need to be somehow addressed, and that's what you're going to be doing here. It looks like during this next 72 hours it's going to be given some opportunity to readjust something, to redo something, to maybe improve something, or to do any type of fine-tuning here, and then that's going to bring this completion, you see, because I was getting completion really honestly here, you see. So definitely we could have maybe the opportunity here to even improve something, and then we can like really celebrate here, because you're gonna complete something. I'm getting this energy straight away. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, so if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from, and I do upload those members only videos, so if you want to watch those, well, that's the way how. I do upload them every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch, and a great way to support me and my channel so that you can keep doing these free videos for the YouTube viewers. Okay, let's see what is going on. Oh, well, Ace of Pentacles, you have started something a while ago, but again, this is something here that needs to be added, improved, renewed, you know, whatever this is. This next 72 hours you're going to have opportunity to do that. After that there is going to be something solid, and it's going to bring this celebration. But first there are some things here that do need to be almost like rearranged, done, refined, you know, retuned, fine-tuned, whatever. Okay, so let's just keep that. It's a good energy here. It's still manifesting. That's what I'm telling you. This is coming to a completion. Okay, but some type of adjustment needs to happen. Well, the justice here, you see. So it's something well deserved, I would say, but still there could be some things that need to come through. For some of you it could be, let's say, that maybe after negotiation, this settlement, this legal settlement, it's finally coming through for you. You're getting it, okay? Or any other type of deal that we maybe need to do a little bit different approach, something here to throw something else in the game or whatever. You're gonna get this deal. You're gonna sign this contract, okay? But we're gonna have to see how. Also, I do see here that some decisions need to be made. Unless they are made, well, it's gonna be very difficult for this to come forward, okay? So somebody's gonna be, if it's not you, it could be somebody towards you here. Ooh, we have the Ten of Cups. So, well, that's a celebration. So who cares if there is something here that needs to be a little bit, you know, adjusted or whatever? We still have a really good outcome. It's gonna bring the ending of this situation. It's gonna bring completion. But they're asking here to something to be reconsidered and maybe done slightly better, different, you know. But then you get to celebrate, because I mean, obviously here, especially here, there is even wedding going on. Well, that would be a celebration. Doesn't mean that it's wedding, it can be anything else. But the Ten of Cups, it's absolute bliss. It's your happily ever after. So we have a very, very good outcome. This is a happy ending. Okay, So just do what you need to do. Ooh, the Two of Cups. Well, for some of you, there is a romance here. I mean, this looks like it, you know. Somebody might be here deciding after all to go for it, whatever, you know. So congratulations. For the rest of you, again, this could be signing finally. This deal, this contract, or even some type of legal settlement here is agreed. Okay, so there is agreement here. But after something that it's slightly, you know, pushed around. For some of you, it could be also something about that certain specific date that could be changed. Don't worry, it's still happening here. I'm telling you, this is going to happen for you. Well, the Six of Pentacles, something needs to be made right. Okay, something needs to be balanced here, you see? And that's maybe what we need to see. Fairness, balance, reciprocity. Is it really good? Is it like the same here and here, you see? Because if it's not, that's what we need to do. The perfect circumstances. I mean, there's nothing perfect, but you understand what I'm trying to say. These scales need to balance. In the Six of Pentacles, in the classic tarot, the other one is holding scales. Justice is holding scales, you see? So something does need to balance, and something is going to work out here in the best possible way. But this fairness and this, it's going to be very, very important. So be open here to change something, to address something, to improve something, if that's what you need, okay? Because the outcome is going to be definitely a reason for celebration if you do so. For some of you, this is going to be somebody towards you. Well, I do see some reservations here. It's almost like somebody might be a little bit reserved around the situation, okay? But that's about to come through here. So whoever had this, you know, like just maybe doubts or whatever, well, they are not anymore. It looks like somebody did their calculations, somebody did, you know, whatever they needed to do. Now they are seeing the big picture. Either it's you or somebody towards you, and it looks like we do have a forward movement. That's why we have the completion here, okay? Let's see what else. Well, the Lovers is here. From there, what can I say, guys? You know, I don't do really specific, I mean, I do personal love readings, but really for the YouTube, I don't do this love reading specifically. This could be easily though love reading. I mean, even if we, you know, it can be anything else, of course, but for some of you, yeah, if this is love and it resonates in love, it can definitely resonate in love. I mean, we have here the Ten of Cups with the representation of wedding, we have the Lovers, and we have Two of Cups. Well, and somebody might be even proposing with this Ace of Pentacles. So again, congratulations, you see, it might took time, somebody might needed to do something first, but here they are, you know, or here you are, however it resonates. Now, again, the Lovers, if it's not about, you know, like, of course, romantic partner, it can be any other soulmate. This can be business partnership, it can be, you know, whoever this is, even some friendships here, okay? But if you're saying, I'm not dealing with anybody, this could be about the specific choice that somebody is making. This choice could be strongly connected to some type of deal, contract, or even home. Either you're selling, buying, or anything like that, okay? So some of you, it could be around that, and this could be coming through in the next 72 hours. But you do have a completion, and this ends well. You will have a reason to celebrate. Now, this is Libra, Gemini strongly here for those of you that are looking for signs. And you do have 66. Well, that's harmony and balance. That's what I told you. These scales need to be balanced. That's why this is happening. Some type of fine-tuning here, and off you go. You know, some riding into the sunset. Okay, well, we are riding into the sunset. We have the sun energy here, so there you go, guys. Leo energy here, major arcana, but this is definitely, you know, like what's going on here. It could be about the decision here, you see, because the Two of Pentacles is here. Somebody needs to go for this, you know, here, and if they do, either it's you or somebody towards you, this ends really well, and it looks like it's gonna end well. For a lot of you, there is a happy ending here, literally, you know. It's amazing energies here. There is a though decision here, and again, this is out of balance. You know, in the classic tarot, the Two of I'm seeing 9-9 completion, definitely. That's why I was getting this from the beginning of the reading. Something is gonna come through big time for some of you. Okay, so this Two of Pentacles is the guy juggling, so it's out of balance. He's trying to balance this, you know, like two pentacles in the air, whatever, really struggling. Okay, this is, if you decide, well, you know, you're solid here now, and this is balance. These are the scales here, so it could be about some type of even balanced decision. Now we do have again more confirmation here that this could be for some of you person. It could be romantic, not necessarily, because the 22, it's a master number. It's one of the most powerful master numbers. Okay, and it does represent something that, anything that has to do with any type of coupling or pairing. Okay, but it's also very abundant number. Now the Sun can be happiness, accomplishment, achievement, even fame, but it can be definitely some type of financial even gain, like a big time here, like a lot of financial abundance. Of course it could be emotional, and it could be definitely here about just happiness. I mean, you have a 10 of Cups here, but this is looking good. Now, whoever had a question, you have a yes as an answer. Okay, and you have a celebration. Sorry, you do have, you see, that's the point. I don't do the reversals, but even how I put this, I mean, it's interesting here. You see, something still needs to be, you know, like a little bit tuned here, because something is out of tune, something is out of balance here. The moment that this is done, this is coming through big time for you. It could be around the home situation. Okay, it could be literally property selling, buying. It could be somebody's gonna get married, congratulations. Okay, it can be also around business, establishing business, or just, you know, something here that you sign amazing deal here or whatever. But this is a reason for celebration. 4 of Wands, and it's a fated energy, 11-11. So something big is coming through. Okay, and it's a happy ending. So I love you all. Take care. Bye.